Knockout City just released all the information on their brand new Season 4, and I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about it.
Subscribe to Arco Wells.
Now, with other people's videos, they're going to read through every single bit of information. I'm going to change it for this one. There's a lot of text on here. I'm going to summarise it all for you. But the first things that's first is the trailer. I can't really do much with the trailer, so I'm going to play it for you guys. If you've already watched it, just skip ahead, and I'll see you on the other side.
And welcome back to Voices from the Void. Let's go to our first caller. Caller number 1, you're on the air.
These ain't no disappearances, they're abductions. They want us and our dodgeballs.
A freaky theory. Caller number 2, what say you?
Look, you don't get it. The invaders are already here, spying on us, controlling us, maybe even controlling you.
Speaking of control, Police Commissioner Chase is taking over the streets. But is our defense force more aggression than protection?
Do not panic, Knockout City. If they don't come in peace, they'll leave in pieces.
Who's behind these abductions? And is the KODF taking things too far? Call in now. We've got a hot update crashing in. The KODF has knocked down a UFO. If any brawlers want to head on up to Overland Farms and uncover the truth, give me a call and we'll blow this case wide open.
So the first thing is this cool ass map. Okay, it's a very cool map. You can see we have all of the stuff that was shown in the trailer, like these little crash sites and stuff, and the people flying around on UFOs. Now my first question was, could you do this throughout the whole map? Could you literally use these UFOs throughout the entire map? Could you go around them? By the looks of the picture, it looks like it's almost trapped off. It's trapped off from within these little area, and this looks like where it's almost spawning. Okay, it's almost like they spawn here. I don't know whether that's actually what's going to happen, but that seems like what it looks like to me. Now, if you're curious of what it means by Scarecrow bots, it is literally just a link to the Halloween event, like trailer. So this just means to me that the Scarecrow model is going to be used. I don't think they're actually going to add bots. It's just the model. Now, every map has their own unique thing, and in this one, it's these UFOs, and it talks about it. So, these are all over the map, the ultimate way to fly, allowing you to fully charge up your shots without slowing down. So this means that you can move at a decent speed while charging up, because normally when you charge up, you can't run or do anything, but it's allowing you to. Now, to pick up the balls, you actually don't need to get off the saucer and get back on. It's literally just going to suck it off. That's what it was talking about with the cage ball, and it works for ball form teammates and cage opponents as well. So you just need to fly over them, and they will pop into your hands. Now, this is what it looks like from above. So we have all our different zones, and if we want to see the actual zones, this is what it looks like. We've got silos, we've got cow barn, generator, outhouse, red barn, hay, farmhouse, coop, and the truck. It seems like the main spawns are going to be either here or here, here or here, and the main fighting is going to go over in this little area in the centre. Now what's very interesting is it looks like these bits are actually cut off, and this means that, say you want to rotate from generator to the centre. This means that if you want to rotate from the generator to the center, you'll have to either go through cow barn or red barn, unless you can fly across. But it's not like Rooftop Rumble where it has the boost. You've literally got to make it or else you'll fall. Now in the trailer, it did kind of randomly bring up about the police officer. It didn't seem to be relevant. However, it says that the Knockout City Defense Force is actually, you're going to have to stay tuned to find out what the Commissioner Chase has in store when you announce details on conflict escalation soon. Whether this is a new mode or something else, it looks like it's definitely going to be something that's going to happen later in the season. So we have a new bundle, we have the Knockout City Defense Force civilian response, and then we also just have some glasses, a kind of meh MVP animation. It's not exactly the best in my opinion, but each to their own. And then just a crew banner and a crew logo. I don't think anyone's using any of these. Now there hasn't been much changes to the Brawl Pass, except you can get the spacer patches for free. You don't even need to buy the premium. So this means that the things, that's almost like the law, you get them for free. We have a quick video on the Brawl Pass, but there's nothing that's really standing out to me. So I'll just click through, because if you really want to watch it, I'll put a link down below. We have a very interesting animation, but this all seems pretty decent. It's nothing amazing, it's nothing terrible. hopefully all the cool alien gear will be further up or from the Brawl Shop, which I'll talk about in a bit. This is cool. I like this. Now for the Alien Invader outfit, it's a legendary, and it does look like you can get it for Brawl Pass. Okay, so this one of the Alien Invader outfits you can get through Brawl Pass, so you can look like an alien. However, it seemed like there was more than one outfit in the trailer, so it does make me think that at least one will be in the Brawl Shop that you can buy with Holobucks if you can't grind the Brawl Pass. Now on the Discord itself, they have a feature where you can ask for what you want, and one of the things said to have this Sims thing up top, and it got hella upvotes. It was so upvoted, they decided to add it in. So now at level 5, the Plum Bob hairstyle out with the Sims, so you can run around looking like a Sim, and they make a nice little funny woohoo taunt, because you understand if you played The Sims about the woohoo. Keep it family friendly. We love that from Knockout City. Nice little joke. Now, obviously, we're getting a bit more controversial now. We're talking about League Play. Season 4 League Play. So, obviously, we already knew that Team KO was going to come back instead of Team Elation Nation is back as a daily playlist rotation. So, you know how Team KO is kept as the main one, it's still going to be there. It's still going to be there in Street Play, but it's just back into the rotation. And they've also changed it so there's balance improvements to Danger Zone and the ball playing spawning behaviour. Now, at Diamond Rank, your SR, so your SR is the amount of points that you get. So, next to people's name, it will say like 5,000, 0, but your SR ties are now decided by win spread. So this is the total number of wins at Diamond minus your total numbers of losses. Now it's not saying that these are exactly, it's not saying that you have to win 5,000 games and lose 0 to get your points, it's just that it's tied in with it. So that's what it's related to. Now also when you hit Diamond, you're also going to start at skill rating 0. Currently, it's kind of decided by an algorithm where you start, and it normally places you around the 2,000 mark, but now you will start from skill rating 0, and everyone is together that you've got to grind up. The amount of bonus SR players receive or lose based on their MLR value has been significantly reduced, further reducing any unfair advantage while still subtly rewarding players with better win-loss records in rank play. So this basically means that in each match, you're going to lose less points if you lose, and you're going to gain less points if you win. However, if you have a better win-loss records, then it's going to give you more points, because you're getting more wins to your losses. Now, obviously, we've always had bonus player icons for those that are in thousands, 500th, 100th, 50th, 10th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st place on the unit board. But if you want to grind for that, then you also get Holobucks as well for being further up place. And I don't think it was in Season 3, you just had the player icons. Now, the thing that some people care about is the energy drinks. So, this season it's down for the passing. Okay, so you earn 15 XP for every hit made by a teammate using a ball that you pass them. So they have to hit with the ball. You just passing them doesn't get you XP. They have to use that hit. They recommend having the teammate use their own range overcharge, because obviously if you pass them a ball, it's going to be overcharged. So if they get the hit, they're going to get more XP for it. That's the understanding. And it does look pretty sick design. I do like it. Now here is some stuff that is stuck into the bottom, which I really like. So first of all, improved camera sensitivity for controllers. Now this basically means that we can go faster, okay? We are completely playing at our max. We're playing at 10-10. Pretty much all the top players at least have 10 on their X. Their Y maybe like 9 or 8. But we want to be fast, and they've added it to us. So this means that we can 180 faster, we can do whatever we want. And it also says snappier. We'll have to see how this feels in game, but hopefully it just makes it feel much better and quicker to use. It's increased the look up angle, so you can look more straight up. It doesn't say that you can look straight up just at a steeper angle, so it's good for vertical combat. So this is talking about that AC-130 strat, which I'm going to make a video on. But it basically means if someone throws a brawler above you, and they're flying above you, you can actually look up and see them, rather than having to guess where they are and aiming at them. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about how difficult some of the contracts are, so they've made them a lot easier so you don't have to invest time into it. So now all the groups of contracts like daily, crew, Brawl Pass, event, they're all going to have an easy, medium and hard contracts. So, because some people obviously going to complete them because some people are playing for 20 hours, some people aren't going to complete them because some of them are playing for 20 minutes. So, the people that are playing for 20 minutes can complete the easy ones, and the people that are grinding it out can complete the hard ones. Now, Season 4 is also going to be longer. It will be 12 weeks long. This means that you have more time for League Play so that you don't have to be in a rush. I mean, I'm always doing my League Play in the last 2 weeks. I keep forgetting about it. But it also allows for more special events and more time in the special events. That is saying, does say there's going to be special events. It doesn't talk about it in here, but there is special events. But except from that, I have found this thing, PlayStation Blog. There's a few things on here that aren't in the initial thing. So first of all, obviously we have our map. Now this is what it looks like when you're sliding around, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, we're sliding around. The animation looks a bit static. Like they could have maybe animated it a bit more. This is what it looks like. You can jump back on and you always teleport on once you're near it. Same with this one. You see someone's just sliding around on it and he just manages to catch the ball and throw it, and he hits him off and he gets back on, he gets hit. So it looks like you can control where it's going, because it does, and it stops if no one's on it. And this is the very cool screenshot I found. This might be the thumbnail of the video because this is sick as, and I love this. But yes, we can see one of the outfits. I'm not sure if this is one in the Brawl Pass, we don't know yet, but it does look very, very sick. And except from that, I really hope you have enjoyed this video today. If you're new here, please leave a subscription. If you'll just come here from the algorithm, tell me. I'm really interested in how people come to my channel, whether it's recommended, whether they're searching for it. Except from that, come by the Twitch, Arco Wales. I'm streaming much more regularly. We're building up a community there, and I love speaking to you guys. So, except from that, have a great rest of your day, and hopefully Season 4 looks as sick as it should be.